Hi Aries, this is Just with your May 5th weekly general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Aries, um, liars, lying, fallouts, breakups, shakeups. It seems like everything is possible now at this time in your life. This is a pretty interesting reading because some of you are going through quite a bit with other people around you. It seems like nobody is happy unless you guys are dealing with a water sign. They're the only person that seems to be out of the way and kind of still in good standing with everyone. But I see a lot of drama going on. What the hell is going on here, Aries? Someone could be sick, so hopefully everyone's in good health. Some of you may have to play doctor, or someone is nursing you back to health. For those of you who are employed, you're kind of still stuck where you are. Some of you want to move past where you are and elevate to the next level, but right now you're kind of still there. You may have put in your notice and you still have some ways to go, like a week or two before you can leave. Others of you, you're planning your escape, but it just hasn't happened yet. It may happen Taurus season, Virgo season, Scorpio season, or Leo season, but it can happen obviously at any time. But I do see that some of you are looking to evolve, go to a higher position in the work that you do, or leave your job and go someplace else. For others of you, some of you want to relocate. So I do see that you may find yourself traveling where you're wanting to relocate, going there first, scouting it out, see how everything's going, and do some interviews before you make the plunge. Unemployed Aries, looks like you have been working really hard trying to get something, and you may even be a little nervous. Home life could be a bit chaotic because you're running out of money. Money is getting low, and you haven't found anything else to supplement the income that you're losing. So I do see a little nervousness and some worries over finding you something. Seems like you've tried everything you can, and you may be waiting for a particular job to contact you where you feel strongly that things are going to go in your favor. But I do see you worried about that. I won't give a yay and nay. Let me see. What is it? Hold on, guys. Oh. You might get something, opportunities can come to you, Aries, that's unemployed Aries. Opportunities can come your way that you're not wanting because of pay, because of a variety of things that just doesn't fit within your expectations. Those will come easily to you, but what you're wanting desperately, what you have your eyes set on, that may not be coming to you just yet. So don't lose hope. Some of you may have to make some sacrifices to work your way to that place. I keep saying that having to work your way there. It's just not coming to you right now. Not just for you unemployed, but also the employees, as I said. Self-employed Aries. Well, you may be, you know how you just like throw something on the wall and see if it sticks? Some of you could be doing that. You're not really sure how things are going to pan out with some new ventures that you're tackling or going into these new ventures as far as business is concerned, but you're going to have a go at it. And it looks like it's going to be very favorable for some of you. Again, this is a general, it's not a personal reading, but it does look very favorable for you to get going. Just get your wheels spinning and start doing things, because this is a great energy for you to put some things out there. You will start to see some positive developments. And if you start to get these really great ideas and stuff, put it out there. You need to kind of start to act. Men, I see some of you Aries men, or men in particular, could be very difficult. Hell, women could be difficult. You just have difficult people around you, people who are over emotional, lashing out. Like, just be careful out and about around people, because people could lash out at any time. This could be people, anyone is liable to kind of go off at this time. So Aries, be very careful, and also protect your own energy, because it's nothing for an Aries to match a person's energy, right? You will keep the same energy as the other person. So try to rise above it, just for your own mental and emotional and the spiritual health and well-being, because I do see for some of you, you may feel deflated. Your confidence may have taken a bit of a hit. A lot of things are coming at you at once, and it just may make you feel as though, where's the love? Where's the support? Why am I going through all of this drama? I don't want to have to go through this. And some of you may feel like people are not appreciating you for all that you do and who you are. I do feel for some of you, again, check your health. You may find yourself at some point, if not by now, then probably Gemini season, if you keep this up, you might find yourself having to take a bed rest. So be careful with that. Home life, again, looks a little bit strained and stressed. I see women, but even men, it looks to be very difficult. Your home life, things are just not working. Some of you may look around and say, how the hell did this happen? Your house is a mess, and you've not been working on things and keeping things on top of tip top. And that's okay. It's okay. Sometimes it's like that. And sometimes people just are over emotional or lashing out. I do see people like arguments, fights, or fallouts, and everybody's upset and angry, and no one's being rational and no one's bringing peace. I do see that. And for the next few days up ahead, I see you traveling or someone having to leave you or depart because of travel. I also see there may be someone that comes in to comfort you. We do have the holiday season coming up this weekend, at least in the States. And so there may be you hearing from people, especially if you're a woman, especially if you're a mom. You may hear from people sending you nice emotional notes to you. I get notes, emails, text messages, flowers, and those sorts of things. But you may not be able to come together. That's the thing. You may not be able to see people or them see you. And even if you guys have this together, like outing or some type of an event together to celebrate, it's going to be problematic. I just see an issue with groups of people, one-to-one relationships. This is issues. And I'm sorry that I have to give you this unfortunate news, but let me know in the comment section below if this relates to any of you, because it looks like a lot of drama. Okay, so let's get into love. Single Aries. Damn, I think you should sit this month out. Where's all this drama coming from? I do feel like you guys could attract people who are very negative. I'm sorry to say, once again, people who are extremely flaky. They go against their word. They don't keep their word. I'm sorry, guys. My words are all messed up right now. I feel like I'm in a Mercury retrograde. But they don't keep their word. They have no intentions to really put any effort into this, really. They're completely flakers and will flake out on you. And what's coming up for you guys in love, I feel, is be careful, because I do feel for some of you may overindulge. You could lose your temper because someone's attitude or behavior is so erratic. Things may just blow up out of nowhere and change like out of nowhere. Here is what I see. Also, ladies, if you're pregnant, really, you have to be careful. Take your time. Take it easy. Your energy field, you have to protect it at all costs. It's just too much negativity. And let me know if you're pregnant and you have a lot of negative people around you in the comment section below, because, yeah, you, of all people, need to protect yourself as much as possible. Ladies, single Aries ladies. Yeah, it's nice to be nice. I see some of you being nice and trying to meet someone halfway and, and accepting an apology, or even be willing to open up and hear what someone has to say, only to have to shut them down, only to have to, give them a what for and put them in their place. It's just a daunting task right now. I do feel for some of you. The issue is the communication, ladies, single Aries ladies, is people who are very childish. And it's annoying. It's annoying to read this, so I can only imagine what you guys are going through. Yeah, I do feel like you guys are going to be cutting someone off once and for all. Someone who that plays a lot of emotional games constantly. This person can't even be goddamn found, but every time you turn around, they're sneaking in the bushes. They're sending you a letter. It's just to play all of these mind games and emotional games. And I do feel for some of you, you're saying no more. That's it. And that's what I see for you single Aries ladies. For you single Aries men, though, I see a mutual connection with you single Aries men. And there is some woman that you have your eye on, that the feelings are mutual. Be very clear. She feels the way you do, and you probably know that. You're confident in that. But I feel you're playing around too much. You're playing around too much. And for some reason, this month is not going to work in your interest of playing around with all these women. If any of you men out there are playing around with all these women, and I know you're single, but some of you are making these women believe it's more than what it is. You're wooing people. Like, you're not really being 100% honest. it's going to be a disaster. One by one, you're going to have a problem with all of these women. All of them are going to be a problem. So be careful, because some of it is karmic and it will affect your money. So be careful, Aries single men. Others of you, though, if it's not that, then I do see, again, a connection with someone, but you'll realize that they're not worth investing long term, but there's someone you can have a good time with, possibly over the weekend. Some of you may discover something about a particular woman that you have strong feelings for, or you have feelings for, and then you realize, oh, this isn't going to work out, because this woman is either irate, she seems bipolar, maybe there's some mental issues going on here, or you discover some other things with some third party. Let me tell you one thing. This reading is heavy on third party. Heavy. That being said, let's go to the couples love reading. Couples. Some of you are losing hope in this relationship, but you're still giving to it, okay? And again, like I said, this could always go vice versa. For those of you who are new, this reading can go vice versa. So some of you Aries, you're giving to your relationship even though you've lost hope in it. It just doesn't have the same spark. It just doesn't have that same pizzazz that it used to. But you're giving to it. And for some of you, there's a third party because there's an ex that has a child. There's some type of an ex that's coming into play here that's making it very difficult, where you guys have to give the person money or you have to help people, and it's putting strain on your relationship. For some of you, this doesn't always mean that it's an intimate third party. It could be someone's mother, like as I've just mentioned before, ex, someone where there's no fuddy-duddy stuff going on, but the interaction is taken away from your relationship with your mate, is what it looks like to me. Now, your person wants to forgive and forget, and okay, fine, let's just be okay with it, because your person truly does love you. They don't want any issues. They don't want it to persist, the issues, and they don't want you guys to remain in this stagnant, angering energy. They want to move past it. It's going to be difficult, though, because it's like this third party person, or whoever this person is, it's like, you just can't up and get rid of it, or whatever happened has put a bad taste in so many people's mouths. It's like, damn, it's like, are we just going to be the two of us and that's it? Where people are pissed either at the two of you as a couple, or the two of you are pissed and only one person is okay out of the three of you. There's like a lot of drama with third party, but it does look like your person wants to work this out, and you seem to be trying to give it another go and not hold on to things. The problem is here is that you're losing the stability, you're losing the support and the stability, the foundation that relationships need in order for it to exist long term. Because now what we're doing, it looks like Aries, you guys are bringing more of the practicality into the relationship, where your person is leaning on emotions. I love you, you love me. So that's where they're coming with, we need to work this out because of the love situation. But no, there needs to be more of the practicality in order for the two of you to last long, and these things that you're dealing with now doesn't come back up again. And I feel like that's what's missing here, and that's what's I'm saying right now, that's what's going to challenge, and that's what's challenging this relationship, because it's all about the emotional repair and not about the fundamental rebuild, right? If we're going to do this, we have to do this in a way that is nothing like we've done before. We have to change things completely. We have to rebuild it so that it's a strong foundation. So that is what we can stand on, and we can grow from there. That's what's missing. And I think it has a lot to do with a third party. Again, I've already mentioned how that could be in your life. There's some type of third party, and someone is trying to convince the other person that they mean nothing to me. No matter what, you're the person that I want. But if that's the case, why are they even a mention? Why are they even a mention? So we're going to go into the extended love read for you couples out there. If you're interested in this extended love read to pick up where we're leaving off at, you can find that link down in the description box below, along with all the details that we go over in that reading. You could also find the 2021 Aries yearly reading and the link to my website. Otherwise, if you're new to my channel, welcome and subscribe. I almost forgot, guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aries.